Hello everyone, great to have your company again and welcome to another edition of Around the Grounds presented by PSS International Removals. We start in Scotland where the Edinburgh Bloods have recorded a famous upset victory over the Glasgow Sharks in the 2018 SARFL Grand Final. In a game that had everything, the Bloods found a way to come back into the contest after a slow first quarter. After defeating the Kingdom Kangaroos a week earlier, the Bloods found their form in the second and third terms. They then held their nerve in the tight and tense final quarter to win the big dance in a remarkable contest in Linlithgow. Here's the Bloods song after their grand final triumph.
We're renowned! We're in the colours of red, white and black! To the finals we go marching on! Where did we come from? Edinburgh! What did we eat? Sharks! Did we win? We did! How did we do it? Easy!
To France now, where the CNFA have released the 2018-2019 fixture, where a new team has been added to the highly regarded competition. Located in the southwest of France, Bayonne will join the big league next month, where they will first play the Paris Cockatoos before playing their first home match in round 2 against the Alpha Lions. The 9-a-side competition will feature 9 regular season rounds. The grand final rematch will take place in the opening round, while the finals are set to take place in the beginning of June in 2019. To Bulgaria now, where the latest taster session has been yet again another huge success. Run by AFL fans in Bulgaria, the taster session invited individuals in the region of Varna to come down and try Australia's game. All the basics were taught and some of the natural talent was on show as the game continued to grow in a region where Australian football is still being introduced at the grassroots level. To Norway now, where the Oslo Crows are in control at the halfway stage of the Kangaroo Cup. Playing against the Battlers, the Crows found a way, but only just, in a very competitive fixture. The win keeps Oslo's undefeated streak against the Battlers this season intact as they remain in the box seat to retain the Kangaroo Cup in 2018. Over to Denmark, where a big weekend of results in the Daffel has seen the Barracudas leapfrog the Cats in the Danish competition. After defeating the Odense Lions by 29 points on Saturday, the Barracudas went ahead of the Farum Caps by percentage on the all-important Daffel ladder. They've since stayed there due to the fact that the Cats lost a nail-biter to the Copenhagen Giants on the very same day. The 3-point win to the Giants sees the Cats back into second spot on the ladder, still 4 points ahead of the Kangaroos in third. That's about all we have time for this Tuesday evening from AFL Europe. Remember, it's the final round of the regular season in the AFL this weekend, and the 8 may just be set, but places are definitely not settled as we approach the finals. You can watch all the action with a Watch AFL subscription. Be sure to purchase yours before an action-packed final series takes place next month. Thanks for being with us from Australia House in London. Be sure to keep up to date with AFL Europe via our social channels and our new YouTube channel, where you can find highlights from our events, interviews with players and tutorials involving those within the game. Enjoy your week of footy and we'll see you same time next week for Around the Grounds presented by PSS International Removals.